Welcome to Party Roll. We are 5 guys, 1 table, playing D&D. I'm Dusty.
I'm Corey.
I'm Mark.
I'm Steven.
And I'm Matt.
Yeah!
Let's party roll. I think we in trouble.
Alright, is the DM ready?
Those are a lot of numbers.
I'm just writing all these numbers down in preparation.
They're just random numbers too.
Yeah, they don't have anything to do with playing D&D. They're just numbers. They're my favorite numbers. I like putting my favorite numbers on paper.
I'm glad you guys could all come in at 6 a.m. this morning
Oh yeah, bright and
for
early.
our special 6 a.m. Michigan podcast.
So early.
I'm tired of being from Michigan. Can we be like from Nevada or something now?
No.
Oh.
You can't change where you're from, Steven. Those are your roots.
Can I get some of those M&Ms, please?
Oh, hey. We haven't party rolled yet.
Should we party roll?
Let's roll it.
It sounds like it's time to party roll.
Let's roll it up.
Corey, do you have dice?
I've got the big die.
Do you have more?
No, I'm just gonna.
You're just gonna roll a d20 for everything
D20
tonight?
for everything.
All right, sounds good. I'm using my shitty dice. So
That
I'm
was
gonna make it
really
easy.
loud, by the way.
Because I keep rolling 20s to party.
It's a big dice.
I can't see that. The number to beat is 9.
10 beat ya.
17. Seems like a party night.
18. I'm pretty sure I had an 18, but I dropped it and then I re-rolled it, and now I have a 2.
Well, you just fucked up the party, didn't you?
You partied way too
You
hard,
party
way
fouled.
too fast.
Party pooped your pants.
It's okay. We'll take up the slack, so you'll still have a good time.
Sorry, I'm just because it's going to satisfy me. I'm going to.
Oh, that did sound good.
It sounded so
Yeah,
good.
that was nice.
All right. Anyway,
You could be like that other D&D podcast and have like a
we don't
wooden
we don't
box that you roll
Felt in
into.
it.
We
I'm
don't
pretty sure this is an original idea.
we don't fucking talk about the other D&D podcasts.
Except that one time. And then right
Except
now.
all the times we talk about them and how much better they are than us.
We love you.
Engineer Rory's making the cocksucking motion.
Dude, later.
It's too early for that.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, get the cock closer
I
to
don't-
your mouth.
Well, I mean, you can't suck it unless it's in your mouth. What are you guys even doing? You're just breathing on
Just
it.
teasing.
Okay, so we're all partying, and then what's happening?
Everybody's partying, and if so, let's go back a little bit. Maybe the listeners know what's going on, but nobody in this room does.
True story.
You were all at a castle, and you pissed off a giant stone hornet's nest.
Why are they angry, though?
Except the hornets are goblins.
We're just around. We're not actually trying to hurt them yet.
I heard you eat that M&M there, buddy. That was nice.
Now you can't see him eat it, so you don't know.
Where does Steven go?
Oh, Albie's not up there. So let's kind of survey here what we're looking at.
He's still chewing it.
At the front door of the castle, Grick is standing with arrows trained on him from either side.
Yeah.
He said hi, and, well, they just weren't satisfied. Over on the
Pretty rude.
south side of the castle, Grick left in his wake an entire alerted room of goblins that was firing arrows at the party. The rest of the party has now kind of snuck around to a little doorway. But luckily, that sneaking was ruined when Tekno Viking kicked the door that was about to be picked.
Forgot about that.
So everything in the vicinity of this castle knows they are here, and, well, that's where we are.
Cool. I like a fight.
I don't think we're going to like this fight at all. I think we've lost this.
Did we get our ass handed to us in like 3 goblins?
There are a lot of things written on my board here.
It's all cool because I'm
And
still
I'm personally
stealth.
a little upset that I have to keep track of all this.
Do we roll initiative now? I guess just Grick roll initiative now?
You already did.
Yeah, we
kind
have.
of.
Yeah, we've already sort
I'm
of
gonna-
entered
okay.
a combat scenario.
I've honestly never done this. I've never done divided
Thank you,
combat.
Dusty.
So what I'm going to do is just kind of split this off into 2 totally separate things that are happening and just keep kind of jumping back and forth after the turns are over.
Okay.
That's the only way I'm going to be able to manage this. So let's draw the line there. These are the ones that have seen
You look so nice with that tiny bowler hat. Is that what it is?
Yeah, it is. It's from that
Okay.
gin you had.
So, Grick,
right.
I'm going to say you kind of left combat when you left the other side there.
Okay.
So you're restarting combat now that
Okay.
there's arrows trained on you, so go ahead and roll me initiative.
Get my pots of pans a clangling. 11 minus 1 is 10. So I have a 10
So you
initiative.
got
Do
10.
you have negative initiative?
Yeah, I do.
You should fix that.
You really
I've had 0 initiative.
Oh, I dropped
Like-
my hat.
On many occasions, I've had rolled a 1 minus 1 equaling 0.
Okay, the goblin
great.
you were talking to.
Yeah. I said, hey.
He launches an arrow at you.
Okay.
You're much manlier than I am, man.
Hey.
I just showed off my chest hair to the crew.
Everybody was really impressed. There's things on my book. Sorry, I don't know what goblins do anymore.
You just pouring straight whiskey? Okay. What's happening, I guess. Gonna sip it until soda gets here
So
from the
you,
soda man.
You drink, I drink.
14.
Nope.
Two hits.
Still in love with that
All right. So you stand there staring slack-jawed at the goblin you just said
I'm
hello
just
to.
waving.
You're just happily waving, and then an arrow just kind of plinks off of your mail.
That's fine.
that was loud.
Sound effects by Dusty.
Sorry.
And you hear you actually see that goblin duck back,
Okay.
and another arrow come to the window.
I start waving more vigorously because I know that there's more people here. I said,
This
"Oh, you brought
one-
friends."
Another arrow fires at you. It is a 19.
Okay, that hits
Is
me.
this sound effect show? Is this what we're doing?
Sound effects provided by
Oh, shit.
every asshole in the room.
That's alabaster. Okay.
Who's getting fresh?
Somebody was getting really intimate with me just there.
Someone pocked me last time too, right?
That's 3 damage.
Okay. Yeah, I think I've already been hit once today. So
I'm going to say it actually gets you right in the fleshy part of your hand that you're waving.
I stopped waving.
The webbing?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
It's smart. It doesn't really like affect you much, but yeah, stings real bad.
It doesn't Grick. Oh, that was a bad one. My bad.
We're done now.
You know,
We're
you,
just
no,
done.
wait, wait,
you
wait,
said
wait.
it smarts, and I said it doesn't Grick.
Dude, what?
It's fucked up.
What are you even saying right now?
I'm not saying.
Okay. It is now Grick's turn.
Okay, well, I'm kind of pissed off.
Now let me
Don't look at me, man.
let me kind of go over again what you're looking at because you might not entirely remember.
I ran up the stairs in the front.
There is 2 slits on either side of you that arrows are being fired out of. Well, there haven't been any arrows from your left side yet. There is an open doorway in front of you. In front of you, there's an open doorway right in front of you. A doorway that is open. Hint, hint, nudge.
Do I see anything past the open door
You can
before
see-
I run?
You can
Run
see
into
in
this
that
open door.
doorway. You can see into a room that it's kind of, it looks like the rest of the castle. It's all crumbly and there's rubble
Do I
scattered
see any
around.
hobgoblin-shaped things?
You don't see what looks like any living things in there.
Okay, well, I dash in and hook right and see if I can find those 2 archers.
You hook right, and there is a door directly in front of you, a door kind of to the right of that one, and then rubble to the left of that. Using your intense intellect,
The door to my right
you
is where...
assume that the door to your right is probably going to be where they are.
Okay, well, I try to pull it open.
Let me see.
This is all part of my movement turn, I hope.
Yeah, this is... let's see, I'm going to say that's only a good 40 feet or so, so yeah, you can... What's your movement? Well, everybody's got the same movement speed in 5th edition. It's what, 30?
30, yeah. Okay, so I guess I have to stop. I kind of wanted to hit him, but I guess I'll sit there and ready myself for... I'll do a perception check to see if there's any advantages I can find in the area. Maybe.
Roll.
Combat readiness somehow. I wish... Was it Overwatch in XCOM? I wish I could
Yeah,
just go
use
to
Overwatch.
so I can get a free turn.
You bunker down with your shotgun.
17 plus perception 3, so 20.
Could you move and use Overwatch? I thought that took an entire turn kind of thing.
It took the same thing as shooting a gun would. So, So half of a turn. You don't really notice anything like you can use to your advantage.
Is there a
But-
table I can
There's no table.
hit
but
over as sort of coverage from arrow?
what you
folly?
actually see is you kind of noticed it when you came in, but you were running too fast. But now that you think about it, and you're thinking hard, directly in front of you as you come in, there's a trap. Those little goblin bastards. It's looked like just kind of a pile of rubble and plaster and such. But you kind of go over the outline in your head and you realize that if you go touch that, the ceiling is going to cave in on you.
Okay,
So lock that away for later.
cool. Thank you. Turn done.
All right. You hear noisy chittering, not from the room in front of you, but one to the side where no arrows came from. And the door... There's actually another door back. It's basically the same layout you're looking at, but opposite direction. Nice chewing there. And one of the door that leads to the front on the other side, where the goblins would have shot arrows if they'd had the time, pops open. Then a little goblin hops out and yells, "He's inside!"
I start to wave to him, but then I remember, and then I stop. Then I look angrily.
Smart. You're learning.
Do we have HD lip smacking going on here as I chew?
HD. God damn it. Can I? Okay. I'm going to be the one to divert the podcast right now because I need to put out a PSA. Stop using the term HD for sound. It makes me mad.
HF, I guess. Is that it? High fidelity?
Yeah. Not just
Okay.
you, just people in general. Like
Okay.
businesses, people
It's
who
been a
sell
long,
things.
ongoing feud between Mark and Matt.
This is
Yeah.
Mark's minute. Go.
This is my
What about
soapbox.
HD radio?
What grinds your gears?
They have HD radio.
They do, and it's fucking stupid. Because
High definition radio.
definition is an aspect of an image.
In case you missed that, Engineer Rory, positive HD radio as an alternative.
That's all. That's my piece. Definition is an aspect of an image, not sound. Sound does not have definition; it has fidelity.
Our DM's really smart.
I'm mad about that. Makes me so mad. No HD sunglasses. Those are fine. That makes total sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
So if sound doesn't have a
We're all wearing them
definition,
right now.
then what is it?
How do you define sound then?
I hate all of you.
Because I could look it up in Webster's if I had a dictionary or they still existed.
It's too bad I don't have a device that connects to the World Wide Web to tell me things.
It's in my pocket and my hands is too fat to slide in there when I'm sitting down.
Okay. Pizza here? Nope. Keep going. He's just leaving. He's gone. I can't keep going because he's the one who's involved. Bye, Matt. Technical difficulties, I guess. Well, I'm in here today.
Back in the saddle again.
You hear from a room somewhere back behind.
Do I hear it in low definition or
said
high
goblin.
definition?
From a room back behind said squealing goblin.
Okay.
What sounds like a shuffling of armor and weapons.
Great. Maybe I shouldn't have run in here. Anyways, I say, "Oh, great," and then that's it.
Then immediately after that, another goblin runs out from the room, smacks into the first one, and kind of looks around stunned, sees you, and screams. It's a bloody
Can
murder.
you scream first?
No, I'm not going to do that. I already gave you guys a great goblin voice. You're going to have to deal
It was
with
really good. I liked
You're
it.
welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
You want to just go back and forth telling each other thank you
No,
like
I
5
mean,
times in a row?
it was really good.
Thank you.
I'd like to thank you
I mean, you
guys
did really
for
good.
Thank you.
appreciating what each other has.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Back to the other room, where, if we don't remember,
Nope.
the illustrious rogue, Seth Rogen,
Oh, goodness.
had just snuck past an open doorway, barely missing a goblin who burst out.
All over his face.
So, you're back on point. I like it. What are you guys doing?
I apparently just standing in front of the doorway because I was waiting for
slack-jawed.
him to pick it open and then.
Well, no, he picked the door open.
Oh, okay.
And then he snuck in, and he snuck past another open, like, immediately as you walk in, there's a doorway to your left. He
Okay.
snuck past that doorway. And you guys are just still standing outside?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I guess we could go in and see what's going to happen.
And you left class staff in the field, right?
Yep, he's still laying on the
laying
field.
down.
Yeah, well,
Hogtied.
why do you assume that I'm his watcher?
You left him.
Obviously, he can seduce me with magic because he already did it once. Probably not a good idea to leave him with me.
So was your penis popping? Was that you're trying to seduce glass staff? Is the other way around? Swedish techniques?
That is,
Leave
I
it.
do hear
This
that's
is the
how
process.
the Swedes seduce other men as they flick their penises.
Just go up to you and just tit, 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 tit.
The straight whiskey's actually pretty good. You
The
should try it
proud
out.
Swedes of Faerun.
All right.
All right, so the door, you can hear, like you can't see because it's down a little bit, but you hear that door burst open.
Is this in high definition? Sorry, this is the last time we'll do that.
I already had my reaction, so we're done. Or I'm done. Did somebody pour me whiskey?
No, you just have a coffee mug.
There's just there is a sad mug here with just 2 pieces of ice sitting in the bottom of it by themselves.
There's whiskey if you want it.
Hey, whiskey.
Oh, Michigan
Anyway,
bourbon.
A goblin. You assume it's a goblin because that's what you heard was goblin noises. Pops out. And
Who is this, Steven?
So it's actually my turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and let's just wipe the slate clean on these initiatives because last time was a different thing and you guys kind of exited combat when you went to go do that. So all 3 of you roll me initiative.
Oh.
Okay.
Engineer Rory, cue initiative song.
17.
It's very initiative of you. Auto tune that and make it sound awesome, please, Engineer Rory.
I rolled a
What is that supposed to be?
1.
We didn't win yet.
Is that
1? You rolled a 1.
I was doing the McDonald's.
That's a McDonald's.
insanity.
I rolled a 1.
You know I'm gonna ask, right?
And yeah, that was all together.
I thought you had bonuses to your initiative. How can you get a 1?
It should be up at the top.
Oh yeah, 4.
Hey, I was
You have a +3?
like, did you
Yeah.
roll a negative
I
number?
also have a -1 to initiative.
You want to fist it?
Really?
Knuckles.
I do. There we go.
What did that Tekno Viking get?
It's a scene.
I didn't say it in
That's
English.
You got Sasines.
He's succeeding.
I don't know. what that
succeeding in
is.
life, or he's succeeding
Teens.
from Sweden.
I
16.
I got a 13.
Oh, 13.
Oh shit. Cops.
It's going to be awkward.
Well,
It's going to be really
We're
awkward.
not gonna get arrested
He's going to
for
see a
playing.
bunch of fucking idiots in headphones.
Those Michigan cop police pizza guys.
there were cops here earlier.
It's true. Do you
Devin, you want to be on?
Do you want to be famous?
Because so do we. So badly. We need attention.
We should probably put these on the internet first. I don't think any of these are on the internet anywhere.
This guy knows what's up.
I'll wait till the guys at the pizza parlor hear about this.
I'm gonna rob this guy later.
He's got a lot of sound equipment in his house.
In case you missed it, that was a racist comment from Dusty.
I didn't even see the guy.
Racist against
I
Italians.
just assumed he was some white stoner.
Well, no, all pizza delivery people are Italian.
Yeah, true.
Here's some.
Will you?
They all are stoners, though.
True.
Well, why else would you deliver pizza? I mean,
Ooh. Brought to you in HD.
I fucking damn it.
I'm not manly enough just to do straight whiskey. Actually, would you give me that Mountain Dew, too? I like to make...
Well, since there is Mountain Dew.
Okay, good.
We
Engineer Rory can't handle straight whiskey either.
we here at the party
Let's
are
just
sponsored by just making fucking disgusting drinks. Do you have milk?
Fry up some milk steaks.
Fry up some milk. and mix it with his Mountain Dew, and then we are good to go.
Give me some heavy whipping cream, a bottle of whiskey, and some Mountain Dew, and I will disappoint you for an hour.
Is that what you tell your wife?
No, she just knows. I don't have to tell her anything. I give her the look, and she just
Starts crying.
fine.
Baby, tonight we're only gonna go a half as long.
So none.
Well, yeah, if you round down.
If you round
If you
up.
round up. Go for negative time.
I'm sorry. I
Came into
Didn't you-
myself.
All right, now that we've just ran this train into an orphanage.
I'm pretty sure that's an actual disorder where like your semen like
What?
backwashes into your testes.
No way.
Pretty sure that's a
amazing.
thing. I'm pretty sure
Into your
it's not
bladder.
supposed to work that way though.
I'm so
Or
sorry.
your bladder. That's probably.
I heavily apologize.
so then
to
you
anybody
pee
who
out your
suffers from
semen.
I don't.
that. Corey does. He thinks your plight is funny.
So, yeah, you ejaculated into your bladder. That's
Wait, who does that?
Is that what you just said?
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying someone at the table did that.
Yeah, it was Steven. Steven.
yeah.
He did right now.
That's why I'm
just
laughing. I'm staring at him, laughing.
Listeners, as you can't see, our wonderful D&D player Steven just ejaculated into his bladder in HDDD.
Fuck you, Mark.
I didn't do anything.
Now everyone knows.
Everyone knows that I ejaculate into my own bladder somehow.
Call that backwash.
Dear listeners, backwash.
Well, it's like that book that Guts was in, with the guy that stuck the
We don't talk about that.
Chuck Palahniuk.
We don't talk about Chuck
Candle.
Palahniuk here.
the candle wax. He
That-
stuck it into his pee hole.
That
And then-
awful man who is a wonderful author and just a horrible person because of the things he
Well,
writes.
people told him those stories. Like he went around and
but
asked.
he put them on paper and made me read them. He held me down.
He put wax into my penis.
and then ejaculated into his own bladder.
All right.
There's apparently a wives' tale to where he would like read it in front of audiences and people would pass out and stuff. But I think
I got a little queasy.
yeah, I mean I got queasy and stuff, but it wasn't too bad.
Dear listeners, if you hate yourself, please go read Guts by Chuck Palahniuk. He's
Yeah.
a fantastic author. Author
But-
Fight Club, Choke.
I don't know if I really believe
those other books he wrote.
Did he make it into
Lullaby,
a movie?
Little
No.
Monsters.
Why would you
I don't
do
know
that?
if it's
It's
Little
silly.
Monsters.
Invisible Monsters.
Invisible Monsters. Yeah. He makes good books.
That book was actually he put that up first before Fight Club, and they told him it was too fucked up to make a movie of, so they did Fight Club instead.
It's a damn good movie.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it was too fucked up, so instead they did Fight Club.
Rant was good.
I can hear
That
it.
was about a guy who
I can
like
hear your palate.
ate weird like bugs and stuff in the desert, and then time traveled through his like own nastiness.
I also read a short story about a special needs boy
Too far.
who
Named Grick.
somehow
What?
manages to get in bed with like the most popular girl in school,
Oh, true story.
and then he
Steven got like at least a second base.
goes down on her. What? And well, you just have to read the ending because it's like once you realize what happened, it's the most horrific thing you can even think of. It's dear God.
It's not
Did
the
he-
Jolly Rancher story.
Did he ejaculate into
Similar.
his balls?
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Into
I forget
her
the name
bladder?
of
Is that one Christina Ricci?
it. I think the name of it's Handicap.
No, it's
like that?
Christina Ricci's in it. Let me look.
Oh, there's a movie. I just read the short story.
There's a movie very similar to that.
Wow.
Engineer Rory knows
should
things
mic him.
about
Engineer Rory
things.
knows lots of fucked up things,
And in probably 2 episodes, we're going to have Engineer Rory mic'd up so he can contribute.
so he could share these things with us because we're not fucking playing D&D anyway.
He's fighting us pretty hard, but we're slowly whittling him down.
So goblins,
One
Goblins.
of us.
fucking goblins.
It's me, isn't it?
It is. It's going to be.
Well, they're shooting at you.
First. Well, nobody's shooting at yet.
No,
a
never
goblin walks
mind.
out the door. He hasn't spotted anybody. They know you are there because of our friend Tekno Viking here, who decided to kick the door uselessly. So, but it is your turn before this goblin. So you get a move before this goblin does anything.
Okay, So he's past the door by a good ways, right?
Seth, well, barely.
Oh.
He just got past the door when it flung open.
God damn it, Seth.
Okay, well, remember again, the layout is... There's a corner, and around that corner is where the goblin is. Like, there's a little doorway, just
Okay.
like the one you're in, to the left.
I want to cast sleep.
He's turned into Mongo now.
I want to cast sleep on the goblin, but I don't think Corey's far enough away where it won't affect him.
Well, I mean, he needs a good night's rest.
Don't you do it.
I'm going to cast sleep on Seth Rogen.
Don't you make me lose my
The
sneak.
party has now just began sabotaging each other.
Just a little web won't hurt anything.
Welcome to our final episode. Of
Oh god, if only he had sticky web. So useful in our previous Pathfinder journeys.
There's 2 posts, right? Oh, great. Just make him stand between
Yeah, let's
that.
just stick the paladin in there.
He'll get out.
So
Get out by setting himself on fire.
there's a Geordie left. What is past that? Is it just a hallway?
There's a hallway that leads into, as everything in this castle, lots of rubble that leads all the way out to what you can tell is a big empty spire with a big hole in the side that leads outside. But it's a pretty long hallway. It's probably a good, I'd say 70, 80 feet long or so.
Just based on where I'm standing and what noises are coming, how can I tell, like, approximately how many goblins there are in the other room?
Is it an empty
Roll me
hallway?
perception.
Is it an empty hallway?
Yeah, well,
So
except
there's
for,
nothing down it.
well, there's nothing
20.
important.
20 altogether.
I throw a hot dog down it.
And somehow I know, even though I'm nowhere near it.
Do you put up a high five?
I just know something magical's happening.
Is that the sound of the hot dog?
So what'd you do?
I rolled a 20 for perception.
Is that hot dog flying in HD?
You
HD. Hot dog.
that was
Just got it.
God damn it. That hurt.
Mark's gonna murder all of us.
That's
one
like an
day.
ice. That is an ice cream freeze right there. Just go straight up here to your temples and just All right. So using your cunning wizard intellect,
Yeah.
Yep.
The cunning linguist.
you hear shuffling. You surmise that there are probably
5 guys playing cards in there.
somewhere. I'm gonna give you a rough
They're
estimate
all
because
hounds.
even with a 20, you're not a ranger. You didn't put your ear to the ground, so you know there's somewhere between about 5 and 10 goblins in this room.
5 and 10.
No, just keep going.
Just listening to him scratch his beard. I'm gonna have to actually like kind of stealth where I am. I don't want to cross the door until. Can I try to stealth and then walk across?
Well, okay. You've also got you could exit the doorway you're in and kind of hug the wall over to the side if you want to stealth.
You
I don't want to go where Grick is.
You should belly crawl.
Well, you don't have to go where Grick is. He's way up at the front of the castle.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm nowhere near you guys.
I'm just saying, you can hide while he comes out.
Just lay down.
I'm not gonna tell you can stealth in the hallway though, because he's gonna see you no matter what you're doing.
Lay down.
okay, I'm gonna back up in stealth so
lay
when he
down.
walks out, he won't see me.
Just lay down. Just lay down. Like
Oh no!
belly crawl.
What is that?
It's nothing. It should fuck up. It's 2.
All right.
It's good.
So it's good. you hear him shuffling, and you kind of frantically panic and get over to the side, and your leg is sticking out into the doorway still while you're hiding.
Is he like a cat and he thinks his head is hidden in his whole body?
No,
Yeah.
it's actually 5.
That's really cute.
I don't know whose character sheet this is. I've been using the wrong character sheet like a dumbass.
For every session so
No,
far, or-
just for that role.
Wait, I'm not supposed to be Whiz Ard.
Wait, is that a fighter?
It's a fighter.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a,
me.
That's no.
That's
There's
Grick.
that's
that's
Grick.
one of the mini Gricks.
Well, it's his under character because I made a custom sheet by myself.
Grick has an understudy.
Yep.
In case Grick is never present.
Well, he's kind of a pre-made, but I added on top of him or I just changed some stuff, so I made.
I changed all the stats to 20.
It's
floating
actually
demigod.
5, not 2. So still terrible, but
Yeah,
not,
I'm not changing what you did.
Oh,
That's what you did.
Can't see me.
And it's now Tekno Viking's turn, who is standing in the doorway still. You just heard what sounded like... You heard a door open, and you saw a wizard kind of panic and really badly hide around the corner.
Okay. I guess I'll go run over and kind of see what the wizard was looking at.
Are you
You're a
gonna
barbarian, right?
Are you going to try to stealth too, or are you
I
just
wish.
kind of walking over there?
I'm a monk. But
okay.
Yeah, he's
I'm a level 3 monk, but a level 99 dancer.
Gotcha.
Are you going to try to stealth?
I'll just dance over gracefully.
So, okay. Well, you're not in the doorway, at least. I guess that counts for something.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me stealth anyway, just see how noisy you're being while you dance.
he turned his like hooked speakers up to his Walkman.
Ooh, I just rolled a 1.
As he just dance stomps across.
So,
The bass drops.
so you turn around.
Got trash can lids on his feet.
You ask your friend Whiz Ard why he's hiding, and then you just give him the biggest slap ass you possibly could.
just echoes down the hall. Just slap, 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 slap.
And then we're big fans of Key and Peele. They're so much funnier than we are.
Seriously.
Oh my god, they're funny. Right, it echoes just throughout the hall. Like you can't see it, but Seth Rogen turns around and just silently mouths.
And I say, did you just say go?
So I'm gonna go ahead and go to. Did you roll me? Oh, yeah.
I got a 4.
I remember what you rolled.
Yeah,
now.
I'll be like the last.
So as you're standing there, just thinking how somehow these people are making dumber decisions than you did with the dragon.
I'm in awe right now.
The goblin, you see a goblin run out of the doorway, immediately turn the corner right.
Is that where I'm at?
No,
You're left.
away from you.
Oh, well, perfect.
Not for us, Brady.
No, you got this.
So he
It's
runs
just a
out the
goblin.
doorway, immediately sees Whiz Ard pressed up against the wall.
He should see him first.
And Tekno Viking, who is still standing
Pressed
there
up
with his
against
hand still on Whiz Ard's supple buttocks.
A
And
perfect cup.
That's what my professor said.
Still failed the class.
he was pretty
though.
cool, though. And immediately screams,
B plus.
I found them! And pulls out a little sword and swings it at the nearest person, who would be Tekno Viking.
All right.
Dance block, bro. Turn around and push him down.
Right? It's just a wimpy little goblin. Why do I keep trying to roll things that aren't d20s? Why is there whiskey in my way? I'm not taking that. That wasn't me. And it's a good thing I didn't for Tekno Viking. All right. He absolutely misses and actually just kind of clings his sword against the wall as
rolled a 1.
as you dance out of the way.
Very nice.
Unfortunately, ones are not critical failures in this game, or else we could have had something hilarious happen.
I say we should
Maybe we should
it.
house roll that at some point, but not for this campaign. It's too late. All right.
It's not too late. It's never too late.
You should just fucking jock rock everything that you can.
Look at this photograph. You remember high school? I do.
That sounds like if somebody just fucking punched Chad Kroger in the throat before he started singing. Which was still better.
He is a Canadian treasure.
Eh.
They don't have a,
All those treasures they have.
All those treasures. Maple syrup, beer,
Rush. Come on.
Rush,
Scott Pilgrim.
Rousdower.
House tower.
Rousdower.
That's Gower.
Again, making references to people so much funnier than us. So, after that little incident, you immediately hear stomping, and another goblin comes traipsing out of the room, This one looking a little more cowardly than the first, kind of holding his sword in a very scared manner.
I want to kill him so bad.
And he actually runs right
needs
in
to
front of
die.
you, doesn't notice you, and he's kind of peeking out the doorway to see what's going on. And it is now your turn.
Oh, that's too easy.
I have set the cue ball for you.
Come on. That's a pocket shot.
Call it.
Okay, so do I hear any other little feet?
You hear
behind
lots
him?
of scampering and chittering, and
Oh.
and you hear one voice that is much louder than the others and much angrier, tossing out commands.
Uh-oh. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just take this free for all. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make a grab for him. Like
Are you
grab
gonna try to do this stealthily?
and then attack.
Because you are right in front of that doorway.
Oh man, so he's if I try to grab him, I'll be in
You'll
the
be
doorway.
right in view.
Do it solid snake style.
Flip over the
Get
doorway.
a box.
He already did that earlier, remember?
No,
and
just
then
like
you tried to do it and then
just-
alert it the entire
Just
castle.
choke him quietly, and then put him into a locker.
Or point your gun at him until he pees himself.
Yeah.
And then take his rations and his dog tags.
Freeze. Metal Gear.
That's pretty good.
Metal Gear.
Otacon.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a sneak attack. I'm gonna do a sneak attack. It's sneaky. It's an attack.
Roll your sneak first.
I'm gonna do it.
Nice.
You're good. I mean, you're landing the sneak attack on him no matter what. I'm just seeing how stealthy you're going to be while you do it for the other goblins.
18. Oh, 19. 19. It is a 19. 19 to stealth.
Yeah, okay. Do what you're doing.
Alrighty.
Like, is
Okay.
he like a special character? Because we always kill the sympathetic people on the other side.
I would be willing to help you. Slams him on the ground. Slap, slap.
Skin him alive.
Get it right there in the
Oh
sternum.
yeah,
Let's
we
go
don't
up.
have any of that actually recorded, do we? All of them. Many times Matt's characters have just slain friendly goblins.
I hate him. I hate him so
No matter
much.
who he is, him as a person hates goblins, not his characters.
Right. Well,
Okay, so-
me and my characters are the same in this matter. I'm
So
always
let's see.
dwarves, and they always have plus to
Alright, so sneak attack now is a 2d6 damage.
goblin hatred.
You realize you're attacking a goblin, you probably don't even need to roll.
Oh, whatever.
Are you rolling to hit?
Oh, no, I forgot to roll to hit.
You gotta hit it.
Let me learn how to do this again. Let's see here.
You do have an advantage to it because it's a sneak attack.
It's a 15
roll again.
15, is it?
and an 18.
Okay, you get it. So now roll damage.
Okay, now damage. 2d6.
I'm so proud of myself for remembering the advantage system.
That is 9 on the dice plus 3 piercing.
Why am I even looking? All right, how do you want to do this?
Seth's gonna murder a bitch.
I think. Oh, this is the first like real combat we've had.
I know, it's
Other
been
than
a
like
while.
when you guys just got gobsmacked by some hobgoblins
Yeah,
on the
That was
road.
rough times.
Can I do it like sleeper style and like hold his little nasty goblin mouth and just pull him back into the shadows and just start shanking him from behind? Just horridly just looking for his
I'm gonna
kidneys.
say that because you did this really stealthily. So I'm gonna say you grab him and actually pull him back past the doorway before any other goblins notice what you're doing.
That's exactly what
You
I
hear a
wanted
little
to
pop as
Yeah,
he gets
just a little-
pulled away.
do. Just the air leaving his lungs.
Courtesy of Mr. Christopher Lee.
Thank you, Christopher Lee,
Yeah.
for being a badass.
But everybody please watch the special features of the Return of the King and listen to how Christopher Lee killed dudes in
Yeah.
World War II.
Yeah.
He is
Spied it
I
up.
don't
the
think I've seen this.
possibly the most badass 90-year-old man alive.
He's also the world's oldest heavy metal musician.
It's true.
He's an awesome dude.
Okay.
Have you listened
So
to that
Corey,
album? It's, pretty, it's okay.
Corey
It is, it's good.
grabs this innocent, just terrified goblin. Well, maybe it's a goblin, but just terrified little goblin by the mouth. Quickly yanks him back past the doorway and just
I was just
turns him into a work of art.
feeling around in his cavity for those little lungs, just wiggling around.
Oh,
Gonna find him.
He is a monster.
No, he's not. He's just trying to be all sneaky.
No, you are a monster.
Well, yeah.
Not your character.
No, I accept
Rory
that.
is a monster.
Oh, absolutely. Seth Rogen, he's the best.
No. Well, yeah.
Genuine.
Okay. He's a cool guy. Just the guy who plays him. Holy fuck.
Little sick. Just having fun, guys. Just having some fun.
Just some funsies.
Just having some funs.
It's whatevers.
It's whatevers.
Okay, so they've now set 2 goblins out, and they're getting a little smarter.
I'm still in the shadows, correct?
Yes, you stealthified, so...
Then I'm going to take a cunning action, which it gives me a quick agility to dash, disengage, or hide. And I'm going to hide.
You're already hidden.
But am I hidden? Like, 'cause I moved back in the doorway, but am I stealthy again?
Well, I mean, you're back where you were, on the other side of the doorway,
Okay.
so you don't need to waste that.
But I can just... Well, it's not like I'm losing anything. I can just do it as many times as I want.
That's kind of overpowered.
Is it? I don't know.
Pretty sure you could only use something like that like once a day.
Yeah.
Bonus action on each of your turns in combat. Let's see here. You can take a bonus action on each of your turns in combat.
Wow, okay.
This action can be used only to take the dash, disengage, or hide action.
Cool.
Rogues are super fucking OP in this game.
Well, I would say it would take a pretty damn good roll to hide while you're in combat and there's everybody looking at you. But I mean, that makes sense. Like, you can disengage for free.
Yeah.
That's pretty
I
useful.
can just jump back.
Because that means nobody gets an attack of opportunity on a rogue. Unless they do something really stupid. Okay, so you do that and hide better?
Yeah. That's what I wanted to do.
Does anyone know off the top of their heads if dwarves get a advantage or some sort of plus against hobgoblins or goblins and hobgoblins? Because I know they had a hatred of
Are you
Pathfinder.
asking us or our listeners?
There's a book here.
Yeah. Okay.
Please
Could I-
write to party
Dear
roll
listeners,
at...
please write in.
Please text Mark at 942.
In 6 months when this episode goes live.
Please tweet.
Party at roll.yeah.
Please tweet at hashtag dumbass D&D players the answer to this question. Could I have the advanced players guide?
Hashtag
Oh, that's Pathfinder. Damn it. Do we have-
cut for Bieber.
Dusty's holding it right now.
Could I use that?
I'm
Are you
taking
using
my,
it right
I'm
now?
taking my book back, by the way.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
I'm sorry that we stopped playing Pathfinder.
No,
We
it's
bought
cool.
that
I
for
just bought this book on the internet, so it's okay.
It's whatever. We can still.
You could probably just throw that in the garbage now.
I'm sorry that we're all too stupid for Pathfinder.
It's okay.
It's a very fun system.
It was our gateway drug.
Yeah.
It was good while it lasted.
That's like starting with heroin or something. That
yeah.
We needed something that we could pay much less attention to.
So I tripped and almost died, but sure was fun. Now I'm just addicted to weed.
I heard a
even
guy
know how that
snorted an
worked.
entire marijuana one time and he died.
An entire marijuana.
He snorted the whole thing.
Okay, while he's looking up his little goblin thing, the goblins in the middle, you're still kind of like, even though the shit's going down, you kind of hear, and you hear commands being barked, and it sounds like they are grouping up the ones that are left in there,
Oh fuck,
like getting ready.
dance, bro! I don't think this is gonna be fun for us.
You guys just need to draw them out. Let me go in from behind.
Just each one over.
Yeah,
do
there's
it like a video game where just the AI is terrible and just pull them one by one.
There's
Stealth
obviously
kill.
There's obviously
Another one.
like a
Stealth
leader. All we have to do is get them out there, and I'll sneak behind the leader and get them a little little
I mean,
action.
you haven't checked all the doorways around you.
You gonna eat that M&M?
Okay, the official answer is I don't see anything with a plus to any species.
Perfect.
We broke D&D then.
I think the races in 5th edition are much simpler.
But I'll take an advantage if you give it to me.
Well, it's only just come out. Like, aren't they gonna
I'm not
update
gonna.
more?
They'll have an advanced guide with more classes and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll change the basic rules.
No,
though.
but I mean, there's a lot
Okay.
of like the races. They're all just kind of skins now for player characters. They're much less unique, I guess. Like they all have the same movement speed.
They're not Pathfinder where you have 10 different
Right.
storylines.
Well, there is
attached to your
still the
character.
bullshit where basically anything that's not a human has dark light vision. So what's the point of anything ever being dark
True.
unless you have an all human team?
Which, if there's a group out there that does all humans, you're boring, and I hate you.
I'm a human.
No.
Fuck you, Whiz Ard.
Get out of here.
Well, I mean,
Dusty's a
it's
human.
role playing. Like maybe you have a story reason why everybody's a human.
And that's when we all just turn off the lights and we just laugh at Steven. Just Whiz Ard. Like, you can't find us.
I could see you guys doing that just because of how big of assholes you are. Like every time you go into a room, I find the light source and I snuff it out.
But you have like cantrips for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's a
I
wizard.
have a light spell.
So once again, dark is useless because our only human is a wizard. Well, Tekno Viking is also human, but he sees through dancing.
also he has glow sticks, just infinite glow
Glow
sticks.
sticks
Stuck
and,
between his fingers.
and a disco ball descends in any room he walks into. So
So again, God, I should not have let him play the dancer class. That is so overpowered. So I'm going to go ahead and say that was their turn. As they castled, they moved the rook over and protected the king. And
is one of your moves to like pop some Molly and then you just get all up
he
in
just
somebody?
turns down for what?
Get all up in somebody.
Oh, that's one of Matt's moves.
Okay, so is it, whose turn is it?
We are going back to the festivities up front.
Cool. What's going
And
down?
it is actually your turn. You heard clanging.
Down the
There's
cloud.
2 goblins in front of you, just staring at you in terror. And you're next to a door that you assume also has 2 goblins behind it. What do you want to do, Mister?
Okay.
I open the door.
Oh, sorry.
To my right, that I think that 2 goblins, at least 2 goblins are inside.
Okay, the door.
Did Tekno Viking go? Yeah, he went. Okay, yeah, he hid.
Slap-assed.
He slap-assed.
Alright.
Yes, he did.
So yeah, you open the door, swings open,
Okay.
and there are 2 goblins there, frantically looking around. Like one of them is frantically trying to look out the hole as if you're still out there, and the other one turns to the sound of the door opening,
I bull rush and try to
sees
hit him.
you, and freaks. And all right,
Try to hit that guy.
Roll for it. That's just gonna be a normal attack roll.
Do it.
17?
That's a hit. Yes. So you're bull rushing, so you're just knocking it over.
No, I
Or is
was
that
I was
attack?
running and hitting.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, is that even a thing in 5th edition? I think that's a Pathfinder thing.
D12. Where's my D12? Here we go.
Jesus, D12.
Ooh. Well, it doesn't matter because I rolled a 1 plus
Plus.
3 slash, so 4 damage.
All right. He
The absolute least amount of damage I
He
can
sees you and screams, just and then you just rush him with an axe.
do. Do we have cleave? Because I would totally use cleave right now. I don't think I have it.
Have you gotten cleave yet? I'm guessing cleave is in this, but
Cleave it to beaver.
all right.
I use my action surge to hit again.
Okay. You rush in, you slash at him to make a big gash at his chest. And
I roll 11. So I
Plus
just use my action
anything
surge.
else?
Nope, that's
No.
all together.
so you slash at his chest. He kind of stumbles backwards as you're swinging again, and you hit air. But he's just staring down at his bleeding wound and just freaking out.
I said, "You hold my hand." Angrily. And then I lean back, waiting for whatever's coming to me.
I love that your character just aggressively says things at people.
Okay, that one actually runs back, and well, it's a very tiny room, but as much as he can, runs and cowers in the corner.
Okay.
The other one turns around and frantically fires an arrow at you from his
Point blank
bow and
range.
arrow, point blank range. So he's going to get a disadvantage to this. I'm going to actually just roll 2 d20s at once and take the lower. It's a good thing I did.
Thank God.
I should totally make a roll where if you have disadvantage and one of them the 20, you get to take the 20. Okay.
For our listeners, he rolled a 4 and a 20 at the same time.
So that's an 8. Obviously, that does not hit. So he freaks out and just kind of fires an arrow at the ground.
I laugh. And then I look a little bit more satisfied with myself.
I like to think that Grick has a laugh like that. Like he's, hey guys, how you doing? Ha 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 ha! Where'd that come from, Grick? I'm sorry, however badly I just clipped that. Engineer Rory, okay. It was necessary.
The blood is gushing out the undersides of his.
We all heard. Okay.
Don't be a
From
dick.
down the hall, you hear more shuffling, and you hear a door open, and then you hear another door open.
Okay.
But
So many
you're
doors.
inside the room, so you don't know what's going on.
Do
out
I
there.
see any shadows go by the door that's open? Is there any way I can tell that it's the one right next to the door that I went into? 'Cause I know there were two.
No, it's further down. It's back down
Okay,
the hall.
okay.
It's from where you heard all the noises earlier.
Okay, cool.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't.
Are you pumping over there?
That was Matt's hand signal for door or something.
Door.
I love
That's a
it.
door, man.
I just really
Do
enjoy
you not know
that.
the universal hand sign for
I
door?
enjoy this little hand motion.
That's a door.
It's like you're telling me to come on over.
Hey, don't you hate it when someone does this
Yeah.
and then you do this?
Oh no.
We've now lost all two of our listeners.
Bye.
And all of us.
And all of us. We just left.
He did not just make that hand gesture.
Oh no, he did not. It's Whiz Ard's turn.
Oh no.
There's a goblin in front of you who just clanged his sword against a wall. There is a large, you guess Swedish? Swedish doesn't exist in this world, but some bizarre man with a hand on your bottom. And you're standing there.
I'm gonna
It's a sport.
It's just like Jim.
I'm gonna sling a firebolt at our little friend who's right up in my grill.
Me?
No, in the goblin.
Back off. I don't want to set you on fire, bro.
His other grill.
Looking at a 15.
You're looking at a miss.
What?
So
I got a little excited because somebody's got their hand on my ass.
you kind of you put your hand out and goes fisk fisk, and then you make the little Spider-Man
He doesn't get a bum touch bonus?
A little support bonus.
and you just kind of
Support bonus?
you actually managed to burn some of the cobwebs that were up in a corner of the.
It's about time.
Yeah, I mean somebody needs to clean this place up.
These trashy goblins messing up the joint.
Well, actually, I don't know. 15's that should be a deflect. So I guess I could
Roll
describe
for
it as
it.
like he knocked it out of the way. Well, you don't have to roll for it. Deflect, defense always wins.
Just goblin punches a
But-
fireball.
It is
So goblin.
Not in my house.
Oh, it's actually. I wish I kept order of what I was doing. Let's go and scratch that little goblin off because he's really dead, very more dead than anything should be.
Like he wakes up in his next life and then immediately dies after
Dies. He is stillborn. Oh, that's
That was really deep. Said I'm an
Somehow
asshole.
his kidneys are punctured the moment he's birthed. And it's just,
he just like a preening goblin mother holds up her child and he just he's gone.
Wow. I mean, I was thinking it, but
Yeah,
you said
no,
it.
I said it.
I'm going to stab this guy so hard his mom feels it. When he's born again.
I don't know why I just came up with Goblin Afterlife, but
No, I
there you
like
go.
it. That's
It's the
this is
future.
actually a very deep and intricate thing that we're gonna have to get into later and discuss. Actually, you guys will see in a little bit. We might get into a little bit of goblin
Oh,
cosmology.
I thought you were going to say get into a bunch of death.
Well, yeah,
Get into a bunch of goblins, you meant.
Seth Rogen might.
I'm trying.
Okay, it's either way. However, I was doing before because I'm a shitty GM and I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh, you're doing
that goblin gets to go.
good.
Thanks, buddy.
The dead one?
No, the non-dead one, the one that just dodged a fireball.
Ah, okay.
Fireball!
Fireball
No,
would
he
destroy
sees-
the entire room.
He sees fire flying at his
Engineer
head.
Rory's throwing up gang signs.
Dude, there were cops out here. Be careful.
We should probably call it after this round.
He sees a firebolt fly over his head. He freaks, turns around, and runs back in.
Sweet.
Seth Rogen, I'm going to need you to stealth because he's running right at you now. Or he's running into your field of vision.
That was beautiful.
That sucks. Thanks. Table? 9.
That is just right. All right.
That was just enough?
He doesn't manage to see you. He hooks it and like kind of shouts into the room. Yay!
Hey guys, there's guys out here.
He shouts, "They brought in Magus!"
Yeah, that's right. You better run. I'm totally a whatever you just called me, bro.
And
May just. We is.
back
I
around
may
to
just
Mr.
be
Seth
what
Rogen,
you called me.
who
Alright.
is you are breathing on his neck. You're right there on the other side of the doorway.
Which is
Pun
exactly what I do.
That's what I'm doing to Whiz Ard over here.
Sniff his little goblin head.
Oh wait, I didn't give you a turn. I'm sorry. I just totally skipped you. It's your turn.
Yeah, it's...
Not your turn, Corey.
Shut up, Seth Rogen. God. Wait your turn.
Sniffing some
Seth
goblins.
Rogen, shut the fuck up. All right.
Okay.
God damn it, Alvin.
Hey, shut up.
What am I seeing right now?
You are standing with a pert wizard buttocks in your hand.
Delicious.
You just saw a goblin
It's tightening
freak out and
as time
run
goes by.
back in the doorway.
Like he's flexing a little
Okay,
bit.
so am I kind of within reach of him if I kind of run up
You can
behind
hook
him?
around the doorway, yeah.
Okay.
This doorway's the cops don't come around here, so your hooking isn't a problem.
Okay, yeah, I'll run up and try and punch him in the back of the neck.
All right.
Right in the neck.
Make me a roll for that.
Okay.
Sever your spine. A punch.
I'm going to laugh at this if it works.
What's my bonus? Oh yeah, the monk can use dexterity bonus. So I got a 12.
All right.
Nope.
You hustle around the corner, which is also legal, and just kind of give him a good old, you old so-and-so right in the shoulder. You're like, you old guy. You just kind of...
The old what for?
Yeah, you just kind of give him a little tap on the shoulder, like, "How you doing, old buddy?" Just kind of, and he's kind of he turns at you and
I get a bonus strike. Can I try and punch him again?
go for it.
Do it.
Is that every turn, or is that just super overpowered like the rogue thing?
No,
we don't know monks.
That's an unarmed monk thing.
Because you're playing a monk for real now. Before you were just playing a warrior with fists.
Yeah, yeah.
But now you have the book and you know how to play monk.
No,
so.
monks get 2 punches per
All right,
turn.
so take care of the punch.
Pop,
Hit his
pop.
throat.
All right, that's better. So I got a 17.
All right, as he turns his little head around to go kind of a freaking out like, he's touching me. You hook with your left hand and stick him right in the jaw. So
I feel like you
roll
tapped
me
his shoulder and
Yeah.
then smacked him.
roll me a damage there.
The old Jack Johnson.
What's up?
I'm just looking at this.
Oh.
We can still hear you guys.
The musician turned
Wonderful too.
boxer.
The 2? Is that all together? Do you have a bonus to that? Or do you not have a bonus to your second hand?
I don't know if I do or not.
No, I think you get. It's just a strength bonus for both of them.
Because he's a monk.
Should use your
And he doesn't have a weapon. So
Yeah,
he should
can
get
you-
something.
I can use dexterity, so I guess that'd be 5.
All right. You hook him good right in the jaw.
Oh yeah.
He kind of stumbles backwards and kind of lays against the wall. He's still breathing, but he's just kind of dazed.
And confused.
And on that note, we're going to call this episode a party roll.
That note of Corey's favorite movie.
You're not gonna. I don't get to end this one.
Now you go next
We're not
time.
going to let Seth Rogen. Okay. Seth Rogen, will you fucking... God. I mean...
It was your turn a minute ago, and
I
you
know,
said,
man.
I don't want to go right now.
Go.
Okay.
Just go already.
Okay, so there's a goblin that's
There's a goblin
just
dazed
and
dazed against the wall.
I pull
Is
out
he
my
going
bow.
yet?
I
don't
pull out
know.
my short bow, and I'm just gonna make a 5
From
foot.
like 2 feet away.
Yeah, this is happening.
That's going to be just... Well, what is point blank?
There's no point blank in this, I don't think. They got rid of that.
I'm...
Because there's no feats to cover up point blank. There's like no feats in this. I mean, not really. No one's got no feats, no... Don't need no shoes, neither.
Okay, I'm going to say you have time to do this, so you're fine. You're not going to get a disadvantage. Just go
Okay,
ahead.
I can use a sneak attack with my short bow, right? Because it's
Yeah, if you're stealth, you can always,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
always have advantage.
awesome.
So wait, does that mean I should have been critted last time?
No, you saw them. You saw that there was arrows pointing at you.
Gotcha. Yeah, sorry. Continue.
Ooh, okay, so a 19 to hit plus.
Don't even add. That's the hit.
Okay. Let's see what
Wish I
happens.
could roll like that.
Six damage.
All right. So just as he's been hooked in the gob, he stumbles backwards in the wall. Then an arrow flies at him from out of the shadows, hits him in the neck, and pins him to said wall.
I'm sorry!
Just kind of, and you just hear a little, and he is an ex-goblin.
Yay! 2 for 2.
And from inside, you hear, "They got Nasher!"
And Prancer! And Vixen!
Okay, I think
And that is the end of our episode.
Yeah,
We're calling it
goodbye.
Party Roll. See you guys next time, and
I want to get my arrow back now.
you guys are doing really well. You managed to kill 2 of those so far.
No, we actually had a good fight.
Thanks, guys. Yay.
No, it's not.